Hello and welcome back to the 200 horsepower challenge. Last time we got some grass ready in the silage pit. We're actually going to complete that today. That's one of the first jobs we're going to do. Then we're going to look at doing a harvest contract, which I accepted last time, and then we're going to finish ploughing in our field at the bottom there. So let's get all that out. And once we've done that, we can actually think about getting ourselves maybe a grass field ploughed in as well. I do apologise for the lag. I actually don't know what's going on. My game today has just decided that it really doesn't want to play ball, so it might just be the computer wants some updates. Anyway, I would like to start off by saying if you are watching my videos and you've not subscribed yet, please do. It's how my worth is, shown. This is the internet after all. But no, it really does help the channel, and I would like to try and get the target of 1,000 subscribers, hopefully as soon as possible. It's a little goal that I've set myself, and I really think it's achievable, but I can only do that with you guys that watch the videos, so please do. Anyway, I'm going to jump into a time lapse, just mowing up as much of this grass as I can, and I'll be back with you in a few minutes. Alright, so we are very, very close to being done now with cutting grass for a while. I did get stuck there a little bit in the pit, but that's to be expected. Let's face it, it is me of all people doing this. So I do have a habit of getting stuck from time to time. But there you go. But once this is done, I will get the silage pit compacted and we'll see exactly how much is in there. Like I say, this will take a few seconds really. We're going to have probably another 10,000 litres or more to add to that. So I'm hoping we're over 100,000 litres, that would be perfect. And looking at the sort of time this will be ready, we'll be selling it just as the price is creeping up to about as high as it will go. Which is also very, very nice. It will certainly help us towards hopefully buying a combine harvester, even if it's only a small old one. It'll be better than what we've got now, which is nothing, and we are going to need it. So probably one more pass on this, maybe two, and then we'll be done. I don't want to go too much into the tree felling business if I can help it. If we need to, then we'll have to hope we've got I think we've got a couple of trees on our land and not much. Probably didn't choose very well when it came to having trees. But okay. Oh God. Is it going to make it to 10,000? This last little patch? I hope it does. Funny, I don't think it is. What we'll do, we'll take one more lap around the edge on the way down to dropping this in the silage pit. So let's get up to the top here. So I've not cut right to the edge. There's nothing worse than having grass left where you can't pick it up. Yeah, we'll go around the edge. That'll take us well over 10,000 more litres to put in our pit. As this is all about making it that little bit more money. Could have actually cut a lot more here. I didn't get very straight at all. But that's okay, it's not an exact science. Right, I'll get this down to the silage pit and I'll see you there. Okay, so we got to 12,800 litres. Now let's see if I can get this in here without actually, you know, getting stuck. I do have a habit, like I said, of doing that. And then we'll see the exact amount once we've got the... there we go, I'm stuck. There we go. It's going to be difficult to compact all this. I've not made it the smoothest in the world. It the last couple of 100 litres, so we'll be just stuck with 1 litre in there forever. That's fine. There you go. Right, we'll dump this on the side here and then we'll get an exact amount. There we go. What are we thinking? I'm thinking there's going to be over 100,000 litres there. But we shall see. And it is 105. So I'm going to get this compacted and I'll be back with you in a minute when that is done and sheeted. Okay, so we are 100% compacted and sheeted, 105,000 litres, and we've got a tiniest little bit of spillage that I can live with. So I reckon that's gone pretty well. So the next job is, we have a contract, which is harvesting field 1, harvesting oats and taking them to the cooperative. So I will grab our grain trailer. I'll get this tractor and the grain trailer to the field, pick up the harvester, and I will see you there. Alright, so let's not beat around the bush. Let's just get in here and start harvesting these oats. So the cooperative, I believe, is just the main sort of area on the map. But we've got quite a decent sized field of oats here, really. So we're going to get about 1,800 from the contract, and then we'll get a little bit extra from whatever we sell. So we'll do a couple of headlands, and then we'll start going up and down in one direction or another anyway. So I'll keep on this, and I'll be back with you in a few moments when we're ready to start selling some of it. Okay, we're coming to the end of this harvest contract. What would be over 1.5 full hopper loads on this harvester, so not bad, considering it's only really a small field. And at the end of the day, it's all just money for us, which we are going to need. Can I see? No, I can't. Wait. Excellent. Can we do it in one pass? Just about. So we'll get that pipe out. Get this harvester turned off. Go and empty it into our trailer and then see how we did. So 5,139 is where we sit at the minute. Where will we sit when we're done? Hopefully somewhere nice. So while that's emptying, we'll find out exactly where the cooperative actually is. Agroterra, sawmill. Where are you? Oh, that one. So we'll tag that sell point. So that is 7,500 litres of oats. So let's go take this, get it sold, and then we'll get back to our farm and finish our last job for the day, which is finish subsoiling up that field. I don't think I've actually driven around this way. I normally just drive across the fields. It seems to be easier. Well, maybe not easier. Quicker though, definitely. Didn't realise there was actually this far up. Definitely glad that we swapped the trailer out for this one as well. Much better. So the cooperative's actually at the back. Can we get in this way? Well, let's explore. We might be able to. And we also might not be able to. No, I don't think we can. Right, let's turn it round. Go through. Nah. We'll just use the road the way it was intended. Right. So the back in there. Yeah, we never got through. It's all fenced off as well, so. In here. Oh, look at that, straight in there. Nice. Oh, we know where that is from now on. Alright. Is it going to give us... Oh, it is. They got an extra 1,000 out of it. So we'll claim that as well. So 2.5 grand. And it wasn't exactly a difficult job. I'm happy with that. Right, I'll get us back down to our farm. And we'll, like I say, finish getting that field ploughed up, subsoiled up. See you in a sec. Okay, so we are back at the farm, and we want to try and not rip too much of this wheat out. We're obviously going to lose a tiny bit, but the less the better. So we're getting this all finished up. I don't know whether to seed this with something different or just wait until we harvest the wheat and then do one big field of something. I guess I'll have another episode to really think of that, coming probably next time or something along them lines. But at least we're getting this second part of the field in, so it'll be a lot bigger once it's done. If I do plant something in it, I'll probably just leave us a margin. Obviously we don't want to be struggling with harvesters and two different crop types trying to harvest up and whatnot. So I would be more into the idea of maybe putting some soybeans in just to get a little bit of a extra cash in. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll blabbing, so I will do a time lapse of getting this field finished off. See you in a minute.
All I
Okay, so we're coming up to the last little bit of finally getting this field finished. It's only taken 3 episodes, but I didn't realise how big this area was actually going to be. I think the grass being in the centre of it really made it look like it was quite a lot smaller than it actually is. That's a good thing, but it does mean it would be a massive waste to wait until that wheat's ready to harvest before we plant in. So I think in the next episode, before we probably have to move on a couple of months to be fair, I will plant something in. Like I said, probably soybeans, but we might go for something else as well. I'm not too sure yet. I'll make that decision over the coming days. So that is that done. So it's not been a bad episode. It's been quite productive. We've got 100,000 litres of grass silage on its way. We've got a massive field now, and we've earned a bit of money through a contract. So we'll take the subsoiler off there. We'll quickly check on these chickens and see how they're doing. So 3,600 litres of food. Let's have a look at the animals tab. Don't need any veterinary help. Cool, so the chickens are halfway to reproduction, so that's always good as well. And now we've got 117 pieces of eggs, which means this pallet, the only thing is I need to be able to pick them up, so hopefully when this silage comes in we can buy a harvester. I have done some, or downloaded some mods, so we've got the TX32, which is a pretty common one, you see that quite regular. We've got the Dominator 88, which is a pretty good one. I would consider that, I do like that. I might have to look for some more though, because they are all in the very, well, still too expensive for us really, but there will be cheaper harvesters out there, I'm certain of it. But that is all I've got time for today. If you enjoyed the episode, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more on the 200 horsepower challenge on Calmland. Goodbye.